What's shaking, Chewy Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back with another Madden 19 Ultimate Team video. Today, we're talking all fan appreciation because it's here, and I want to caution you. That's what this is about opening those packs right now. So we'll talk about that. Let me know down below if you agree or disagree. This is just my take. Obviously, I'm the sniping guy, but I don't necessarily make all the... I'm a safe guy. Like, I don't try to... get into the market before everything crashed. I'm not about that. I'm just about playing it safe and knowing that I'm always going to make coins based on these. So that's how I do it. You may disagree. You may go for all. You might go for it all. But that's definitely just a difference in philosophy there. So let's go ahead and show off real quick. I don't want to talk about this too much because this is what the video is about. But I haven't showed this team at all. So a little sneak peek. By sneak peek, I'm showing the whole thing. Chiefs 50 out of 50 team. So obviously it's not all Chiefs. I went ahead and used a lot of my players I had on my other team. Like, I haven't picked up the playoff one. Like, I could definitely use him at right tackle, but I have, like, all the Chiefs except Tyreek Hill. But I have all the Chiefs pretty much. I even have Foles. I got both tight ends. The offense is meh, but the defense, oddly enough, even though the Chiefs defense is trash, mostly, is actually insanely good. It has to be one of the best defenses in the game because it had the secondary. You have the Honey Badger. You got Thornhill, which is fine. You got McDougal and... you have Eric Berry, so your safeties are looking good. You got Tyler and Peters, both great corners. And then probably the best part, besides Bobby Bell, obviously you have Bobby Bell. Probably the best part is Justin Houston, D4, Chris Jones, Frank Clark rushing the passer. Just to show you a little sneak peek of what this looks like. They pretty much all have 99 power move, 99 finesse move, except I think Chris Jones. They're all insane pass rushers. You have 4 of them. I know that's probably a lot of theme teams. I mean, I've been running the Texans. They don't have quite, even though the defense is pretty good, I don't think it's quite like that. This is actually insane. Or the Dolphins that I've been running. This team is crazy, but I'll show probably a gameplay of that later on. But wow, the defense is so much fun. It's so, like, everybody's obviously fast because you got 50 out of 50 Chiefs, but and of course Bobby Bell's a beast on the team. He has 95 speed. He's got 96 zone, 94 man. Actually pretty good. But anyway, let's talk about the fan appreciation. So here we are, fan appreciation pack. I think this started a few years ago. So a couple years ago in 17, really popular. Something that people really liked, and it was great. It was very positive. They brought it back last year, and people were like, not that good. And then this year it comes back, and it takes a little bit. They keep nerfing the packs, right? They keep nerfing and nerfing until we get to this point. We get an 88 plus Ultimate Legend, 85 plus overall Elite Player, and an 80 plus Team Builder. Oh yeah, and then 2 additional 80 plus players. So you get what, 1, 2, 3? Is that 5 players? Oh, it says it right there. I leave. I don't open up packs, okay? I don't know. But anyway, so you can spend up to 500k on these packs. I want to go ahead and tell you guys that I am going to caution you on opening these, especially right now on Friday, because the market obviously it's been in shambles. It's not any, I guess it's a little bit more in shambles, I guess now, as prices are obviously falling even more. But the market is in shambles, and it's really hard to make coins on these in general. You might make coins, you might hit one of those quick sells, like an 89 quick sell card, and make a lot of coins just right off that. You definitely could hit those. Those quick sell items are going to be really valuable in this type of situation, or you may end up not hitting much and end up losing 200k. But I will tell you this, that there's not any packs really that you're going to open where you have that great of odds of hitting something and still making coins. But it's also called fan appreciation. So, it should be pretty good packs. So, I don't know, but I will caution you and open these on Fridays. I would not recommend opening them. I'll show you the market real quick. It's probably, as this video goes up, it might even be low. The cards might even be lower. But I personally, I'm not a fan of buying, especially now. Like, if you didn't do them, like, right away, like, the cards just keep falling. And it's really tough to know. I mean, I'm a sniper. It's really tough to know where the bottom is. So... You just don't know how low it's going to go. I'm sure maybe there's people that are much smarter than me that could figure it out more so. But I feel like 90k seems pretty close to the bottom with training and such. But who knows? Maybe we'll fall down to 80k. But I don't think it'll drop any lower than that. But you just see how cheap these cards are. Even at 99, I think it's down to 130s here. So. I definitely picked a bad day to pick my Chiefs team on Thursday. I probably should have waited. Training, at least, it's going to be way cheaper. A decent amount cheaper. But you see the cards there. They're obviously very cheap. you can pull a 98 Chad Johnson and then feel like you still barely, you made a little bit in that pack. You didn't make a whole lot. Obviously, that would still be a good pull, but it's not gonna. You're gonna make coins on that pack, but you're not gonna make that much. You pull a 99, you'll pay for a few packs. With the other cards, you maybe, that's good. Obviously, it's still good, but you're still gonna feel like, like, man, these cards aren't going for anything because there's so many. Like, the market's just in shambles. So I think the problem with fan appreciation now is the fact that it came so late. The market's already been dead. These should have came out a long time ago. We should see fan appreciation multiple times in the year. You'd like to see it about 4 times a year, maybe in the first couple months, and then a few months later, see it like 4 times, and it would help, especially if the market is like, you have cards that are crazy expensive. It could help rein that in a little bit. But this year, especially the last few months, prices have been so cheap that fan appreciation almost seems like it's not even worth it, just because of that. So that's my thoughts on it. I still would recommend waiting until Saturday, because if you wait till Saturday, I don't know what the new Ultimate Legends will be. Maybe we'll see an Alan Page limited, or or it doesn't even have to be limited. Maybe we'll see Alan Page. Maybe we'll finally get that Willie Anderson upgrade. I'm hoping for a Cam Chancellor Ultimate Legend, but I think he might be one of the last ones we'll see. He's going to be so good. Since he did get a Legends card, I guess he'll probably get a Ultimate Legend. I'm hoping, but I definitely think that I wouldn't be shocked if he doesn't get one. I know a lot of people have been talking about Darryl Green. He got a card a long time ago, could come. There's so many cards that we are waiting on seeing for Ultimate Legends, and maybe we'll get some crazy one that's worth a lot, or maybe they're not really worth that much, but still they're gonna be good because so many people are open fan appreciation on Friday. So if you wait till Saturday, the market will be, at least, you'll be able to tell kind of where stuff is. And then also you'll be able to, obviously accurately price your cards. Dang, you're down by 14. Okay, I was going to show you guys the last solo and show off this Juju as well. But you could more accurately get the prices down and not feel like you kind of know before you buy the card, what exactly you're buying. I want to see if I guess I could have checked the speed. Oh my goodness, DeAndre. There we go. That should be pretty much game, because even if they hike it, even if they spike it, they will hike it. They will spike it, even if they have time to spike it, which they clearly will. We'll get a Hail Mary and a win. Unfortunately, 2 seconds. I was actually pretty close. Probably should just stick to mid blitz. That worked out pretty well. All right, let's go ahead. Get this over with, and then we'll show off the Juju Smith-Schuster. I'm actually kind of excited because they definitely made this card much better than Pickett. There we go. User Lurk. They made this card much better than the Jarvis Landry in a sense, which we'll see here in a minute. 14,500. That's also something to mention. You get 85,000 without any bonuses, so you get not quite 100,000 for doing the solos as well. So there's more coins that will help pay for your fan appreciation stuff if you end up losing a little bit. So anyway, here it is. We did it. We finished it. Juju Smith-Schuster, 95 speed, 92 jumping, 99 catching, 98 catching traffic, 95 spec. You see it. The one thing, okay, so one thing that we see on this card, well, we don't see it yet, is he can't spin. As far as I know, I think you need 83 spin, because with the power up, that would get it to 84. Sodenrun would get to 87. John Madden would get to 88. You want the 88. That's the special spin, the good one. So 82 is a little unfortunate. They didn't give him 83. He can do everything else. It looks like his stats are good. His attributes here, pretty solid. Break tackle at 88. The one thing that's good about this card, and this is what I want to talk about, is that he actually gets physical and wide receiver slot, 2 wide receiver slots. The Jarvis Landry from doing the journey, I don't know why they did this, but you actually only get a scheme and 1 wide receiver chemistry slot. At least that's the last I've seen. So you have to do his power up. Juju, you don't have to do his power up. If you're running a Steelers team, you can just, there's really, I mean, you probably already have the Juju power up, but if you're wanting to run him, you don't really need the power up. Like the +1, you're already going to have the speed. The only reason you would even power him up at all at this point is because he'll have 98 speed instead of 99. But really nothing else. There's nothing that +1 that's really going to help to get like spin, or you get a plus, you get a few +1s, in jumping, maybe break tackle. But like, I don't really think the power up is necessary, except unless you want the 99 speed. But when I look at this Juju, he is better in a sense because you don't need his power up to be a good receiver. Jarvis is not good without the power up, but the power up, if you have Jarvis Landry v Juju Smith-Schuster. Jarvis is by far, in my opinion, the better receiver because he can truck, he can spin, he can do it all. Yes, he's only has 98 speed powered up. Juju has 99. You have a plus, but everything else, 99 break tackle if you run power run on Jarvis as well. He has basically him in every single category except, I mean, not comparing the cars, but everything that really matters except for one in speed. So though the Juju's, it's not necessarily a bad card. They could have given him 83 speed. It's only at 83 spin. If they would have just given it a +1. That's all they need. I think they did it on purpose. But this is it. This is the Juju. We did it. We completed it. And we talked about some fan appreciation stuff. Let me know what you guys think overall of the fan appreciation as a whole again. If you think it's good, if you think it's bad, if you think it's too late. I think a lot of people would say it's bad and it's too late. Should have had it months ago. At least a few of them. I really think we should have had them a few times. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. That's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma out.